Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Tuesday, April the 10th. And we have the Adurante R200A by ModPassion, 16.33 megabytes to download, and 8 slots on console. Now this is another example of this is actually just one trailer, but these are all the different configurations that you can have with this one trailer. And I kind of like it all in one instead of having like 6 different trailers in your store or 7 different trailers. You can just modify this one, and that means you can buy just you only need to buy one trailer, and if you want to change it to use it for something different, just take it to a workshop or one of the portable workshop, the toolbox, throw the toolbox down and change it to whatever you want. But anyways, let's take a look at it first in the store. It'll be under trailers. And this odd-looking fellow right here, the Adurante R200A, $18,000, so pretty cheap to start with, 45,000 liters. Yeah, super cheap. And so there's a lot of, like I say, a lot of different kinds of configurations, and we'll look at them all here when we go in here. So let's start with the configurations at the top. And the rest of the configurations underneath are kind of just mostly, well, if not all, cosmetic. So first of all, you start with this. This is actually a tipper trailer. It will hold 45,000 liters. Although the information 24 miles per hour, I'm not sure why it has a miles per hour, and it shows bales, but this one doesn't hold bales. So I guess it's a little bit confused because of all the different kind of configurations. So you have this one. It's a full 45,000 liter bale, or not bale, a tipper trailer. You go to 3 sides, it actually drops it down to 35,000. Although it doesn't say it, I'll show you in a moment. Uh, it'll it actually adds. Oh no, so it's $4,000 extra. So $23,000 for this tipper trailer. Only $3,000 for the 35,000 liter tipper trailer. You go without sides, it adds $5,000 to it, but it's still only a 45,000 liter tipper trailer, as you can see there. A little bit odd, but that's the way it is. Then you go over to a wood transporter. So it's basically just got these sides that you can put logs on, and now it has straps. So that's an extra $410. Bale. It's an auto load bale trailer. So yes, auto load bale trailer. Um, it will hold various sizes of square or round bales. Depending on the size will depend on how many it holds. Big bag trailer. So that will load any big bags. And then tanks. So liquid tanks. Pretty much any liquid. And then we'll back to here. So in here we have wheel brands, Michelin, BKT, Trailer Board, Continental, Michelin. Michelin, you have that tire size, heavy duty. Okay, same price. BKT, that's it. Trailer Board, you can have all those different types of tires, except it doesn't change the price. Continental is just that. Back to Michelin. Right, okay. Small scale, that means the latter, yes or no? Pretty much. Although... Okay, so that's only an option when it has that, the 4 sides or the 3 sides. Okay, so yes or no? No cost there. Side bumpers are those little protection bumpers down there. Yes or no? PTO. We have a choice of PTO. Why there's a PTO, I'm not sure, but there is. You can have it black. You can have no yellow with protection, black with protection, yellow without black. So no charge there. It's just whatever you like. It's merely cosmetic, really. Rear lights design. So that's just the way the lights look. Design 2, design 3, design 1, 2, or 3. They're all $100 no matter what you pick. Rear, additional rear lights, yes or no? Yes or no? $50 for yes. That adds basically kind of rear lights to light up the area. Rear reflective panels, low, which puts them down by the lights, or high, which puts them on the door. Rear beacon lights, puts it underneath there. One, design 2 is on the right side, design 1 is on the left, right, or both. Rear decals or side decals aligned, no or yes, so it lines up the decals. Now this again, will not be available for the trailers that don't have the sides. Side decals, decals on the rear door, yes or no. Again, that's just for, I believe, yeah, for the 4 sides or 3 sides. And then rim color, you can have chrome, silver. So there's chrome, silver, white, or black. And that's all your choices. Now we're going to show you how to use them in a very simple terms, really. So here's the tank, the one that holds the liquids. I have fertilizer in there right now. To load it, it's basically like you're driving around a tanker, more or less, without, except, so you'll go up to it, you press your L3 to load, it loads onto the tank. It will appear as an IBS tank. Now, uh, if you buy, say, this top liquid fertilizer, you just need to pull up next to it and see refill tipper. You press that, and it will start taking that and refilling, and it will appear as an IBS tank, as you can see. So it doesn't automatically go pick up when you go next to it. You have to activate it. So to unload, it's like it will unload into another IBS tank. So R1 and triangle will unload it right to the back. It won't unload them all. It'll put out one at a time, and you have to move like so, and then they will be full-sized filled IBS. Now, you can't refill an implement from this. You have to unload and then fill it. So let's back up. Okay, let's go over to this guy. So if I try to fill up this from the trailer, it won't let me. No, none of the triggers come up. So it's not like a tanker where you can fill up. You have to unload the product and then fill up the sprayer from the unloaded product. Now, you can sell it off of the trailer, as I'll show you. We'll go over to sell point. So this one's a little different, works a little different than some of the others. Go up to here, and there's, see, liquid fertilizer. and it'll actually tip as it's emptying into a sell point. And there it is. I've sold it. So it's a bit odd. It's just kind of it's I guess it's using the mechanism um, in a way that, yeah, well, it's pretty much that's the way it works. So I can refill again, and it will show up as an IBS tank. Now, moving on to the big bag trailer. So I have seeds in here. Same thing with the seeds. I've loaded it up if you want to buy a big bag of seeds. There it is. All you need to do is pull up next to it and wait and look for the refill tipper. So it's basically acting like a tipper trailer, but the product appears as a crate on the trailer itself. If you go up to a seeder and try to reload the seeder from the trailer, so I will show you here. It won't. You can't reload the seeder directly from the tank or from the trailer. You have to unload one, and then with your seeder you can refill your seeder from the unloaded box or pallet. Yes, all right. So it's basically like a trailer. It just appears as you can also fill it from a fill station. It'll just appear like so. So it's basically it's really, in essence, it's a trailer that that appears to fill, because as you see, it's tipping or dumping, and they're disappearing. So it's pretty much like they've just shown the animation in a different way, I think, is how they've done it. That's my guess. Right. So, to the tippers themselves, these will hold anything. I put rocks in it, of course. They handle it very well. We'll go and empty it. There it goes. It empties like so. It's a tipper trailer. It empties. It holds 45,000 liters. Pretty standard tipping speed and animation. All very good. Everything works very good and as it should. We're just going to empty this out, and I'm going to show you all what it holds. It's a little bit slow in the animation though. So as you can see, it holds everything except grapes. There it is, just literally everything. Now, just for comparisons, oh, the seed. I'll drop a seed pallet here, and I'll just show you that. Yeah, it's the trailers. The trailers will pick up seeds off of a pallet as well. So it's refill tipper. So yeah, you can load. The only thing you can't do with the tipper that you can with these is if I try to unload here, it'll dump it on the ground, whereas these, it'll put it into a pallet. So that's the basic difference between this and a regular tipper. Is everything, this functions exactly the same as a tipper trailer, except when it dumps out onto the ground, it will dump it into a pallet. that you can, again, either pick up or refill your cedar with. So that is the major difference or advantage, you could say. Um, I'm not going to show. I'm not going to show the animations for. We have stones in this one and stones in that one. They both work identical to the ones we had. This is the wood trailer. It has straps, and that's about it. It has a beacon signals. The only one that they all have beacons as the default, except for these trailers, the 2 and 3 side trailers. You have to choose the beacon. These ones come with a beacon as a default. Now, the Bale trailer, it is auto load. It does have straps, but if you put the straps on, it is extremely hard to pull. You won't go anywhere. But don't worry, the straps don't come off, or the bales won't come off unless you choose to unload them. It works exactly like a bale trailer unload. You move them over with your right stick. You press unload again. There it is. It's on the ground. Uh, you want to go to reset transporting position and then square operating position. These are just the bales I bought in the store. It'll pick round bales up too. Here, we'll go pick up this round bale. They'll get stacked like that. But if you go buy some square bales, when you have a round bale on, you'll get this message. Bale loader allows only one bale size at a time. Pretty standard stuff. Uh, unload bales. We'll just get that off of there, like so. Very standard operation for the bales. The auto load bale trailer. It does have straps if you want to strap something else on. I don't know how they're going to react because with the bales on there, as you can see, it loads up pretty fast. We have 24 bales of the standard store bale size. But it will hold all the other sizes, just they won't hold multiple sizes, one size at a time. Like I said again, if you strap it down, you ain't going nowhere. It looks like it straps it to the wheels or something. And beacons and everything, of course. And I think that's about it. um, Quite a pack of trailers, quite very versatile. That is your Adurante R200A by ModPassion, 16.33 megabytes to download, and 8 slots for the first one. And I believe it's just 1 or 2 slots for each subsequent one. We'll take a quick look at it here. Yeah, 1 slot for each and every other one after that. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time.